A propane heater is a great heating solution for your home, but it's essential to make sure you purchase the right one. In this video, we'll look at some of the great propane heaters available and tips for selecting the right one for your home. To find out more information and updated price on the product we have mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Like the video, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for future updates. Without further delay, let's get started with the list. The fifth product on our list is the Outland Living Firebowl. The Outland Living Firebowl 883 Mega Outdoor Propane Gas Fire Pit is our favorite propane fire pit for several reasons. It's affordable, easy to set up, and uses propane instead of charcoal, which burns more cleanly and produces less ash. The durable firebowl and burner can withstand countless seasons of use. Though it's not our top pick for portability, the 883 is heavy enough that the wheels that roll it across uneven ground don't push up on its lip. The included 10-foot hose helps keep the propane tank out of sight, and while the propane burner doesn't need constant adjusting, the included regulator is easy to operate. The optional Mega Carry Bag also makes it easy to move. The only drawback is that the 883 has lower output than our previous top pick. Its burner puts out 58,000 BTU per hour when running on propane, compared to 70,000 BTU per hour in the last top pick. That's still large enough for an indoor fire pit, but it's nowhere near as large as the Outland Rocks, which produce 100,000 BTU per hour on propane. The Outland Rocks are our current top pick. The propane system is easy to hook up, and the light 40 pounds propane tank provides plenty of heat for an open pit. We also like that the long hose keeps the tank safely out of sight. The only major complaint is that it's prone to get bumped and knocked over because the propane cylinder is visible. Up next in fourth place is the Hiland HLDSO1. The Hiland HLDSO1 propane patio heater is striking to look at and puts out plenty of heat to warm a 10 to 15-foot area. This heater produces enough heat to warm a 10 to 15-foot area without overheating, but it's pretty expensive considering the relatively small area it can cover. The Hiland produces plenty of heat to warm a 10 to 15-foot area without overheating, and it's tall enough that it doesn't block your line of sight. It plugs into a standard 20-pound propane tank and comes with a built-in safety feature that turns the heater off if the tank runs out of gas. The glass tube flame is mesmerizing and it goes up and down, so you get a good view of it from all sides. The Hiland also produces a good amount of heat, and the heater automatically shuts off when the propane tank is empty. The glass tube flame is mesmerizing and it goes up and down, so you get a good view of it from all sides. The ring around the tube has an industrial look, and the heater is well constructed, so it should last a long time. The only potential drawback is that the heater uses a metal piece that holds the tank in place. The third product on our list is the Mr. Heater F2-15100. The Mr. Heater F2-15100 MH4B Little Buddy is a great portable propane heater. It has all of the basics you need, including an adjustable 45-degree head angle and a low oxygen sensor that protects the unit from overheating. This heater is ideal for small areas like enclosed tents, campers, boats, garages, or sheds. The heater also includes a convenient carrying handle, so you can easily move it around, and it has a reasonably bright LED display, so you can easily see how much propane you have left. The MH4B uses a 1-pound propane cylinder. For our tests, we connected the cylinder to the unit and filled it, then ran the heater for at least 5 hours. The heater kept our tent warm the whole time, although we had to use 2 full disposable propane tanks to cover our 95-square-foot tent. Ideally, the temperatures inside the tent got down to 32 degrees Fahrenheit, which is pretty cold, but it was still very comfortable, and we didn't notice any condensation or water dripping. We ran this heater for 5 hours and 45 minutes, and the fuel lasted about 7 hours and 7 minutes, which is suitable for a heater designed to last for 5 hours. Overall, we like this heater. The second product on our list is the Texsport Sportsmate. The Texsport Sportsmate is a compact hose-based propane heater with a much lower price than many other propane heaters we've tested. It's also super easy to use. It's powered by disposable 20-pound tanks ready to fill at your local independent hardware store. The heater has a safety grid design that projects the propane flame away from the user and a steel reflector to help keep the heat focused where you want it. The heat is adjustable with a knob on the front, and the front adjustable nozzle makes the heater easy to aim. It's got a wide base, so it's stable. The heater was comfortable to use and lasted several hours in our tests. It was easy to use, but it only put out enough heat for one person at a time. You can extend its burn time by running another heater in a parallel configuration. The Texsport Sportsmate is perfect when you need extra heat on those late fall and early winter nights. Compared to the two propane heaters we tested at 750 and 1,500 BTUs, the Sportsman burned the least propane per hour, even though it also had the smallest fuel capacity. The Texsport's metal construction is sturdier than plastic models, and it also looked likable. The only major drawback is that its unwieldy shape makes it difficult to carry. Finally, the #1 product on our list is the Amazon Basics 46,000 BTU. If you want a propane heater that can be moved easily, the Amazon Basics 46,000 BTU patio heater meets your needs. The heater is 9 feet in diameter, providing enough heat for a large patio or a 10-person party. However, the heat doesn't extend as far to the sides as straight ahead, so it's best to position your patio chairs or table directly in the unit's center or slightly to the side. The Amazon Basics heater is easy to start up and doesn't require much maintenance. Just be sure to rotate the propane tank periodically so that it burns evenly. It's also reasonably safe, with no open flames, and comes with a water box to weigh the base down and a chain to secure it to the ground. Because of the size, it's hard to move this heater, but it's an easy 10-minute process when you use the included wheel kit. The Amazon Basics heater is versatile too, because you can set it to one of 3 levels, each with an adjustable temperature knob. The heater is also stable, with a built-in tilt safety valve and wind guard, so it's less likely to tip over in windy conditions. It can run for 10 hours at full power, but it's more economical to use a lower setting. Overall, the heater is versatile, portable, and produces enough power for a party. Plus, it's incredibly lightweight, so it's easy to move around and store. To find out more information and updated price on the product we have mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, then hit the like button, and if you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for future updates.